house. I'll see you there.
At the dinner party, Seinfeld came walking out. He was like, "No money go anywhere. You guys are in for a treat tonight. We're gonna have some brick oven pizza." Everybody went
Well, I mean, he did have a 17-year-old pizza before, so it makes sense.
crazy in the party. What? Oh my God! Brick oven pizza. What? One lady was like, "How many cheeses, Jerry?"
Oh my.
Jerry's like, "7 different cheeses."
Someone in class was making some interesting comments. Gonna ramble on a bunch of different stuff. I don't know. Maybe just a little. I'm not really in the mood, but we'll do the best we can. Yeah, coffee's really good this morning. I don't know if it's the atmosphere, my chemical makeup, or a combination of it all, but it just is hitting the spot really good. I use the Silk Diamond Caramel Creamer. Really good. Yeah, so people are talking about a lot of those rumors or associations with trying to make sense of the Epstein Island stuff. So I'm going to try to answer that. Sorry to anybody else if it seems confusing without other information. We're just really speaking things that make no sense to you, probably. And you'll probably, if you want to, say, yeah, that's a crazy person rambling on about conspiracy theories and things that don't make sense. That's usually what they do. They depend on it. Yeah, it's been really sad and scary to us over the years. Traumatizing. We work with a lot of good people. We've been on the program since we were teenagers. And there are a lot of good people that we work with from all over the world. Doctors, speakers. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, communication helps. Communicating and then not letting people completely ignore the concerns as though it's absurd to even talk about it. Don't even try it. Or they will leave. Or make you leave. Or they'll make a dramatic scene so something else is going to get the attention. So to sit there and have a conversation would be ridiculous when their hair's on fire, right? Now we got to concentrate on that. Can someone get a fire extinguisher? Oh, we're going to hear about it for 5 years too, I'm sure. Have to spend a lot of money on wigs. Yeah. It's expensive, isn't it? Just get a few extensions, man. Thank goodness for refunds, exchanges. You know, those swap meets have saved my life a time or two. And yours. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not looking for any credit. It's just what we do. That'd be like, expecting credit. It's the washing the hands thing. People say, "Oh, thanks for washing your hands." Like, well, of course I washed my hands before I made your sandwich. Right, I mean, some people, you're like, you don't care how hard they scrub. Ain't nothing getting that filth off. And it's just an energetic thing, right? You don't want to even touch anything that they touch. Yeah, that's okay. Some people are like that. That's totally fine. That's not a mental illness. Is it mental? Right. I mean, the power of the mind. I mean, you can put that out of your mind and say, you know what? That's silly. But it's not really, is it? Right. For instance, if you're in a room and you know that someone's a sick motherfucking murderer and child molester that have gotten away with it for many years, you might feel a little disdained when you're around them. Just the sound of their voice, their presence. You don't even want to be near them. It just irks you. You can almost feel their sick, nasty energy coming near your bandwidth. Like, yep, I sense evil coming. You know? Right. So, I mean, to each their own. You can call it a mental illness, or it depends on how you act on it, I guess. I mean, can you just sit there and be fine with it? Right. You might say, hey, I just think it's a little fucked up that they've gotten away with fucking children, and yeah, whatever, I'm at peace. I just think it's a little bit fucked up and everybody acts like it's not happening. All right, let's have some pizza. Ice cream, lasagna, meatballs, I don't care. Serve up whatever you want. I don't eat meat, but oh god, yeah, no, that's an issue now, right? I know, I just should leave, right? Because you're a fucking child fucker. And I've gotten away with it for years. And now these punks are getting away with them fucking my children. And they tried to kill me, trying to cover up the shit they've done in the past and gotten away with unspeakable things. So we have unspeakable abuse on top of unspeakable abuse. It's generations of what the fuck. I know. We do the best we can. So it is a little frustrating. Because we can sit there and just say, yeah, that's a child fucker. We're at peace. We understand we can't do anything about it. We're just saying it is fucked up that you people sit around here like it's not happening. Clink, clink. Telling your fucking recovery stories. You're nasty fucking people. We've been listening and watching for years. I'm not sure how that hasn't registered. They don't seem to care. And how you've been ignoring it and allowing the abuse to my children to continue. And act like it's not happening, and then try to justify what's being done. It's already been done. There's nothing to prove. Okay? It was already, by 2017 when we went to Canada, I know, and everyone tries to change their tune, go into rehab. Oh, fucking sick people, man. They need help. They really need help. Yeah, by 2012, it was way beyond. Right? Even then. Do you understand that? You fucking nasty drug addicts around here. And we were already involved with the State Department, very concerned about what they were ignoring. As you can see, around that time, we were dealing with a lot of professionals. Having babies, surgeries. They vaccinated our children behind our back. The dog's leg blew up. He beat up a little boy in the tub. And you people are really going to sit around here like it's not fucking happening, you pieces of shit? I'd pack your shit and I'd get the fuck out of here. Or I'd help those kids. And you can do that by acknowledging the facts. You people are fucking nasty. Huh? Just listen to it. Just let it go. Nasty fucking thick-headed monkeys. I hope you get everything you deserve, you fucking sick son of a bitch. I hope they put a fucking bullet right between your eyes. I really do. Hope they cut your dick off. Just like Bobbitt. Remember when Lorena Bobbitt cut her husband's dick off and threw it on the side of the road? They found it and sewed it back on. Amazing, isn't it? It's incredible. Right, so when you look at the island setup and you understand all the other things happening, the drug trafficking, the young girls, the auditions, the sex parties, the tripping parties. Way back in the day, it actually used to be used by the government for people to go and have psychedelic experiences. So they actually understood those capabilities, but they got to move those operations to other places, right, for security reasons. And then rich people take it over, and it usually turns into a nice party place, humble abode. Right, so what has been going on there for years, right? So that's why they have like all the young girls and the parties and a lot of celebrities that go back and forth and the fundraising and the humanitarian things. There's all these associations and da-da-da-da-da. Right. Now, as we mentioned over the years, it's also been used as where they might take people to off them. They never make it back off the island. Right. I mean, this has been for years. You know, the old back in the... Ray Bradbury used to write tales and stuff about these. Right. You could pay a lot of money. You want to go on vacation? Right, someone falls overboard, whatever it is. People do this for money, get rid of someone. They're just made a bad decision, get the life insurance. That's actually like part of the business to some of those places, those marketers and stuff. I know you thought the fundraising and some of the marketing was fucked up. That's really bad. Right, so that's a business to some of them. The snuff videos. Right, so you have, right, the insurance claims, the snuff videos. Make a wish, baby. Make a fucking wish. And now they have it set up with all these younger girls, and they purposely piss some of them off. And they purposely fuck some of them. On purpose. And they want to. It's totally consensual, and they make sure it's totally consensual. There's cameras everywhere. These girls want to get fucked, believe me. Right. Now, when they don't get the job or something happens, then all of a sudden they have them trying to, and they know they can't because they know most of it was filmed, and, well, because they were underage, right? And usually they can't prove, sometimes because they wear masks. So even if the age thing could, while they're underage, so, right, they wear masks and robes and stuff. Are they having a satanic party? A seance? Are they eating humans? Okay. So they do that stuff. They make it look real too. So then celebrities are like, yeah, I really saw him eat a human. And right, remember they do psychedelic stuff there too. So they're all tripping out and doing this stuff. They think they saw shit. They saw the devil. They heard voices, possessions going on. They all have these stupid fucking stories. So just understand all these things happening on those same islands where they're doing a lot of really bad stuff as well, right? So they get all that young girls and attention and all that other shit going on there, and celebrities and humanitarian stuff and clink clink parties and, yeah, lifestyles of the rich and famous stuff. So when other stuff starts to get exposed, or if like the illegal drug trafficking or anything starts to get exposed, boom, I mean, everything's all about National Enquirer bullshit. And these girls, look at what we've been watching for years. They are womenizing these prostitutes. From the East Coast fucking bullshit with Hunter to Epstein Island over there. Hello, left, right, the left and the right. Wake the fuck up. Florida, Texas. Jesus Christ. We're talking to specific people. So when we say that, if you're like in Florida, what they say about Florida? I'm packing. What'd she say? Get the fuck out of here. We're talking to very specific people, okay? Handful, really. And they know who they are. So when we say, hey, Florida, those sick motherfuckers down there that have moved there from here, they know exactly who the fuck we're talking to, you sick pieces of shit. Now, the private investigator in 2009 who shot himself, that was trying to tell people what the fuck was going on, and they ignored him. And I could really care less about all your immature bullshit and your stories. Your glory stories. Pride, man, fucking lot of pride, huh? I could really care fucking less. We're concerned about the children that are being abused in unspeakable ways while you adults try to cover up and carry on. Sick, you sick fucking people. Governor Mills, wake the fuck up. Get real. How can you people come out time after time with continued bullshit and ignorance of human beings? And you're all involved with this transgender animal activist bullshit, and you're all fucking taking money and you know it. You're just passing money around, playing these revenge games, trying to cover up the targeting of innocent people. You know it. I'm not stupid. I've been doing this my whole fucking life, and I've been on these programs since the year 2000. What was the 9/11 setup? Was it an inside job? Right, so when you look at the money and the businesses that have been made just from that, the blame games and a few pictures, Mr. Jones, can we explain that to them, or Rogan? No? All right, so anyways, I really hope the proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine can help to acknowledge what's happening here with these children and get them out of the custody of those people. You can't do it. You can't. And they already have acknowledged it, and they're horrified too. And we've done this multiple times, and we've gotten to these points many times. And if the people actually say anything, you can't do anything. And if it did go to court, what do you think about that? It never gets that far with a lot of these cases. Once it gets to that point where people start to wake the fuck up and acknowledge it, beyond the crazy ones that no one wants to listen to, or that they can't kill in an accidental way or an overdose, and then you can see how they tried that. Right. They usually end up dead. Murder, suicides, we see it all the fucking time with these cases. Call it a mystery. Right, so do you have any other questions, comments, or concerns or suggestions as to how we can help them without breaking the law? Because even the president knows. They fucking know. I don't care who you talk to. The best military operatives in the world. Yeah, not without breaking the law, huh? Can we invite them to an island party? You know, when they know what they're doing. Yeah, you sick fucking pieces of shit. Somebody needs to help those kids. My name's Mary. We're at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. And I have 4 children here, and my youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous, fucking pedophiles, punks, and hags. One of them's name is Michael Scott Garand. He was born 6/22/1984, and his sick fucking mother, Shirley, who's had 3 last names that I know of. I believe her maiden name is Wyman, and then Garand and Cottrell. I don't know what she is now. I don't really care, but I do know those people are very abusive. And when you look at the documented facts, it horrifies me to know that my young children who can't talk and tell you the abuse they're going through are in the custody of those people. This is already done. By 2017, this is where we're at. So, yeah, I mean, all the bullshit they've been trying to doctor since then, you can see it, and they can't deny it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we went to Canada. Yeah, and they know that too. They know that too. Yeah, so what do you suggest? Let bygones be bygones, eh? Okay, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.